Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today in this video I'm going to be going over a character I would like in game. If you want to see more of this, let me know. But basically what I'm going to be going over is I made a kit. You guys can critique it in the comments below. I feel like it's pretty good, but maybe I'm missing a thing or two. You let me know. But basically it's a character I've been wanting in game for a while. Not necessarily the character, but more so the kit. I would love the character. Absolutely love it if this is what the character is, considering we haven't had this character in a little while. But if you know me, and probably every other... Oh, okay, thank you. Alright, back. So basically, if you know any other YouTuber, they have probably complained or said something along the lines of, we need a new technique farmer character. At this point, I'm only using Quincy Ichigo or Ichibei, whichever one of them has killer. If neither of them have killer, I will use Quincy Ichigo because he has drain. I like me when they get back with the full HP. I absolutely despise all of the potion farmers for technique. Like, if I go to them real quick, they're just not that fun to use. Like, I'll say it, I think Gin is my favorite, but that's not saying much. I've never used Jusho outside of a showcase. Uryu is okay, but I want to say he's only 1 out of 5. He's 2 out of 5, but I don't have his focus slot leveled up. So I guess that could be a bit of an issue, but I'm not investing focus slots in a character that I just never want to use. Grimmjow is okay. He's okay, but he definitely is not really an IT carry by any means, such as, you know, maybe we go to, oh, I don't know, maybe this attribute, you know, and you have Kaname is I like Kaname. He's not awful, but then you have a character like Rangiku. You go to speed and you have Senjumaru, Tensa, and then I guess if you want to get carried, Akon, he's also there. The other characters are basically around the Grimmjow level or the Gin level. I think Gin is better than all these characters though, besides like Tensa and Senjumaru. And then we have Mind, which isn't awful. Balgo and Ikaku are definitely very good characters. I still think we could do with a new Mind farmer, to be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of Ikaku's strong attacks. We definitely could have gotten a better set of strong attacks with him, which maybe we'll get this year. But realistically, I think the one that's in the most trouble is Tech, because if you go to Power, you do have Neliel, you do have Yumachika. They're not terrible, but I definitely don't think they're ideal for super potions. Like the other potions, it's fine. You can literally bring anyone. Like Ruruka, I think is fine enough for epic grades. She's fine enough for IZ. Don't really care about that forefront. But in terms of IT, it's like, yeah, it's basically just Gin and Uryu. You don't really ever see that many other characters. Like every once in a while, I'll see Grimmjow. Every very once in a while I see Orihime, but like it's very slim pickings there. So yeah, let's just quickly go over the character that I would genuinely like, and it is this right here. Now obviously it's a Yoruichi, a bit of a bias. That was your Budweiser Yoruichi. It doesn't have to be, but we haven't gotten this version of her. We haven't gotten a Yoruichi in over a year, so I'm like, hey, maybe end of month, February, we could end up getting her, because it would be about 6 months or so since she was shown in the Thousand Year Blood War Core 2 anime, and they have been doing Core 2 characters, such as the Ichibei Senjumaru banner, and then the End of Year banner, so maybe. Obviously, the special and whatnot, that's like whatever, I don't really care about that, I just put a name that I saw as another character. The killers can be whatever, but I just think this one kind of made sense for her. You could definitely change the killers, that's fine, and then, yeah. But 100%, I want her to be Tech. Power, I wouldn't complain, but I generally would prefer Tech way more. Autoing with 8th anniversary Ichigo, I genuinely love. But if you can't tell what this is based off of, it is essentially I want to say a better Senjumaru. That's essentially what it is. So I gave her Sprinter +3 because she's the Yoruichi. She's a very fast character. That's basically what her and Soifan are. That's their main like shtick, you know. And then she also has Long Stride. Obviously, she doesn't have to have Sprinter +3. I just thought it would be a bit of a different thing. I think people like it because it's so unique. It's not needed, but it's pretty cool. Complete status immunity, because I just want a complete status immune character. I don't want to worry about status pools on the ground. I hate swapping links and whatnot for it. I want power creep on my technique character, okay? Okay? I just want to farm 300,000 super link slot potions to T20 my entire box. That's it. I want her to have Havoc, Frenzy plus 2, bare minimum. If I see a Frenzy plus 1, I'm gonna lose it. I don't know why they keep going with Frenzy plus 1. I think the minimum should just be Frenzy 2 at this point, especially for end of month characters. Mid month, sure, whatever, but end of month, I think Frenzy plus 2 is a must. Giving her guard break. I can't remember if guard break is paired with hidden enemies and Pierce Iron Skin. If it is, then cool, you can slap them together and then add another skill, but I don't believe it was, so I ended up giving her guard break. And then increased damage to enemies not afflicted by an ailment plus 100%. This is what the Uryu was missing for me. Since he doesn't have this, he just is missing out on so much DPS, specifically against bosses. That's like the main thing. And since he doesn't have weakening or anything, you can't really like protect yourself from the bosses unless you one-shot them, or you just know that they're about to spawn and you flash up away, drop your strong attack, flash up away. But if you're playing with other people, they probably kill a wave and then they spawn in right on top of you. That's happened so many times, it's pretty annoying. So being able to have like a weaken or anything, or just being able to do an extra 100% damage is going to be very, very nice in terms of taking out the bosses. Especially, I guess if you don't have killer, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, either way, having killer is nice and all, but this is a huge boost in damage. Now, in terms of the farming, also, I want her to have Berserker of at least 40%, but I would prefer 60%. Devastation, that's whatever. You don't need that because that's mainly for your Soul Bomb. She could definitely get something else. Something, I don't even know what she could possibly get, realistically, like, because she can't get SP boost. She can't get any of that. Maybe a built-in recharge, another extra built-in recharge, like so like you take like the long stride out and then you give her the 6% at full stamina, you get an extra 6% recharge. That would be really cool. I don't think we have that for a potion character. I don't believe, I could be wrong, but I think that would be pretty cool. So swap this out, put long stride down here, put the recharge in here for being at full stamina damage, or just more damage at being at full stamina damage. But I think the damage is more than enough with this. And then obviously hit hidden enemies and pierce Iron Skin. You don't need to hit hidden enemies, but that's what every Iron Skin character has had since, I want to say, Uryu. And then increase speed, Link's Out Potions plus 5, and increase speed, Super Link's Out Potions plus 5, and then, can't remember if I already went over it, but increase speed droplets by 30%. That is my, this is what I would like for a 1000 Blood Warrior character. End of year, or end of month for February or March. Obviously, we don't know the exact month. It could end up just being premium for the end of the month, since that is exactly what happened last year. It was the Quincy Ichigo, Tensa, and Ishin banner. But I wouldn't be opposed to it being 1000 Blood War, since we haven't had one for all of January. And if we don't get one for mid-month, then I'm especially happy with it. I don't mind waiting 1 month in between. Realistically, January was an easy skip. I don't think you should have summoned, so if they drop 1000 Blood War banner, it's whatever. I think it was an absolutely easy skip. Like, yeah, Ruruka's a great character, but there's still heart characters that are going to be better than her, and we'll be getting more down the line this month, or this year anyways. So, yeah, that's that. I guess I could just show, like, this is the best week for, or best month for Quincy Ichigo. Just because of the map, I'm not gonna lie. The last map, I didn't like it that much, so I ended up bringing, I think I used Gin. I swear he had killer, or I just didn't farm it. Probably that, to be honest. I probably just did not farm this attribute. But the map on this is all like just straight lines, essentially. So 2 of Ichigo's strong attacks are gonna be absolutely insanely effective. I'll just quickly pause until they join in. Alright, so let's hop in. The only downside of about this IT is that he does not have immunity, but that's not that bad. You can stand in it for a pretty long while, so let's just wait for the SA2, because it's like actually a good strong attack. The SA1 is a bit iffy. It doesn't have as much range, and I swear it just doesn't hit as fast. It's a shave or something, I believe. It's not that satisfying to use, but the SA2 and the SA3, oh, they feel so nice. Just back up real quick. I'm gonna wait till I get the SA2. Go for the SA2 right there. Almost kill all of them. So, yeah, like this map is a very nice map for this character. I really like it. And he has Drain, he has Weakening. Literally the best combo of strong attacks possible. Let's just wait up. Oh, him is coming. No. Don't get hit by your wife, Ichigo. Okay, now we go. And don't get hit by your Quincy buddy, that Uryu guy. Let's just keep on moving. Yeah, and then you just go right here. SA2. Take out that wave. SA3. Back up from the bosses. SA1. Are the bosses even out? I can't tell. I wish the arrow would glow like red if there's bosses on the field. That would be a pretty nice change. Okay, Yuki is dead. We can just keep on going. Yeah, it's super easy. It's super smooth. I want to say this each goes 2-5. Probably 2-5. Just go right here. Proc the SP boost. SA2. That was a soul bomb. And then SA3. Sometimes they spawn behind me, but super easy and clean run. I always carry a last ditch link just in case. The only like annoying thing is that I can't reset with these same guys and just retry. But other than that, a very flawless run. 1 minute 21 seconds. So with Killer he's good, but obviously we're not getting the bonus. Like we should usually be getting like 45-ish super link stop potions at the very best. But we're getting a little bit worse, and we're not getting potions. So yeah, that's just my thing. I would like a technique potion character farmer, just like Tensa or Senjumaru very soon. It's just getting kind of crazy that we have gotten a few characters and they have just kind of been very mediocre compared to Tensa. Like, I'm not even asking for a character like Senjumaru. We just need something like a Tensa. Not even need, but it's like obviously it's not a need, but power and tech would benefit greatly from getting some of these characters. Because let's see, so right about here, when Yumachika dropped, that's basically when Tensa dropped, I would say. But like, how is a premium character 1 month after Yumachika, like at least 4 times better than him in every single imaginable way? It's crazy. And then useless character, good character, but not better than Tensa in any regard, besides he just gives coin drops. So who cares about coin drops? Saruchi, no. Neliel, she's okay. She's nothing insane. Ruruka is just a regular potion farmer. She's good. She is good. Chodoro, he's good, but doesn't farm super link stop potions, which is an L. Yet again, doesn't farm super link stop potions. Like, we didn't get a singular super link stop potion for tech besides Gin in a whole year, which is insane. Like, I guess they just thought Uryu was enough, but I just do not like using Uryu. And then Mashiro, obviously, you know, she's just literally a link. I think she's a decent character. I think she's not bad, but she is mainly meant to be a link and then ran on 8th anniversary Ichigo. She can be ran, but I would prefer just using her as a link at that point and bringing a carry like 8th anniversary Ichigo or even Power Yamamoto or Ruki and IT. I actually do like Ruki and IT. But yeah, let me know down below, what would be your ideal super pop farmer character? Like, you can comment on the build, comment down just the character even, because I would like a Yoruichi that I can farm potions with every single week, because that's mainly what I farm. So until I T20 my entire box, like Mr. Aaron Arrow that he's attempting, I would be using that character, and I would love to get them in my top 5. But at the moment, it's not looking too good, you know. This is generally all I would want for 2024, and I would be happy. Hopefully they do more than that, but either way, I still think it's fine. But take care, peace out, hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day.